Three, two, one, action. Wait, isn't that supposed to be done by someone? Okay, let's try that again. Three, two, one, action. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dinewele Gomeza, but you can call me the premium host, darling. The most premium host. Okay. If you are new here, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Because one thing about this channel, honey, we bring in the most premium, top-notch content that I think you will definitely love. So anyways, by the title of this video, I'm sure you have seen what we are doing today, which is something that we have not done in a very long time. Okay, today we are sitting down. Before actually we get into this video, can we just speak about how good I look? Like, I always look crusty. I know I always look crusty, guys, but today I was like, I'm doing a proper sit down life update video for you guys. So I was like, girl, just put on some makeup. Not really a lot, but I did like a really subtle look because Hachesa Bloemfontein is hot. Hachesa. I wanted to bring the fan, but I was like, it's gonna make a background noise, so I'd rather not. Anyways, so as I have alluded, we are doing a sit down video, a little update. Where have I been? 2 years later. I think I need that thing. 2 years later. Where have I been? Yo, guys, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. But before I did the sit down, I'm sure you guys would have seen that I did drop a couple of vlogs, but I was like, you know what, I need to do a proper sit down and tell the people where I have been. Because, child, a lot has happened in my life. A lot. Oh Lord, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. So for the sake of the duration of the video, we're not gonna make it long. We're gonna keep everything short, sweet, and elegant. But basically I want to touch on a couple of things that I want to update you guys on my life. So if I keep looking down, I just made some points there for myself. How cute is this journal? I got this at Walton's. So yeah, I just made some notes there so that I don't forget what I want to talk about. And I think I will also be including pictures and maybe some videos in between when I speak about events that have happened, just to show you guys evidence that indeed that did happen. I don't need to, but just for the sake of the video, and so that, oh, sorry about that, so that you guys can enjoy the video more, just to get a clarity of what has been happening. But anyways, let me just introduce myself to my new subbies. Iluna, with new subscribers to my channel. All right. For those that are new here, my name is Dinewele Gomeza. I am. Are we allowed to say our ages? Okay, it's fine. It's not a secret. I'm 28 years old. I'm based in Bloemfontein, born in Welkom, but spent not almost actually, my entire life, yes, in Bloemfontein. Primary school, high school, work, stuff like that in Bloemfontein. And where have I been? Yo, I think that's the question that we all want to know. Otsakai, untoli kai. Yo, people, guys, darlings. Yo, I've been around. When I say I've been around, I make it seem like you guys can like see me every day. But basically, I have been around. There's just a lot of things that have happened in my life. Um, for those that don't know, I stayed in Turkey. I was studying there for a couple of years and then I came back home. And then, yeah. So I've been around, I've been working, I've been doing, actually, not doing, I've been working on my brand. Guys, I've been working on my brand. I've been busy. There's just been a lot that's been happening, personal stuff that I don't really want to talk about. But I have been great. I've been good. I have progressed. Yes, there've been so much progression in my life. There've been so many things that have happened, so many open doors, so many opportunities. I think one of the reasons why I have not vlogged or posted any video on my channel is because there's just been a lot happening for the past 2 years. Is it 2 years now? 2, 3 years. And I haven't how can I say it? I haven't strike a balance. Yes, I haven't had the opportunity to like strike a balance between my personal life, work, my brand, stuff like that. So I think it's only now I was like, you know what? Either I strike this balance, I force it to happen, or I'm just gonna let opportunities pass by and my YouTube channel is not gonna grow and things like that. So I have been around, I've been working. I think that's the thing. I've just been working. That's what I've been doing. I've been working, but I've been in Bloom, but mostly it's work, guys. I've been working so much. I've been working a lot, both in the 9 to 5 and also my brand as well. So just to give a little bit of a clarity of what I am doing right now, for those that do not know, I am a radio TV personality, and also I am an MC and an event host. I'm also an executive board member of a non-profit organization, and for my 9 to 5 I am an office manager for a hydraulic company. So I work with a lot of males. I work with a lot of males, but I'm enjoying it every single day. It's a new opportunity for me to grow, within that space. And I'm super grateful for that opportunity to do something that's outside of the media space, just to challenge myself and see how far I can get. So that is currently what I am doing right now. So let's talk a little bit about my brand. As I've mentioned, I'm a TV radio personality, MC, and an events host. It's a lot, ne? Oh, it's too much. But anyways, guys, so when it comes to my brand, my radio career, I'm gonna first talk about my radio career. My radio career started while I was studying in Istanbul, Turkey. That's where I started to do radio. I fell in love with radio. I think I fell in love with radio at a very young age, but it took me 2017 to realize that I love radio and I was actually made for radio. So I started there in campus radio at Bow. It was a challenge. I will not lie, it was a challenge because here you are, a black girl, and most of the radio presenters there are Turkish girls and guys. They don't look nothing like you, and you're not getting into this space of these different type of people that you're not used to and stuff like that, and you have to work extra hard just to prove that you belong there, right? So I did, and I did it for 2 years, and I really, really enjoyed myself because I learned a lot. I learned a lot. That's where my radio life started, and I knew absolutely nothing about radio. I knew nothing about radio in terms of speaking, how to create content and things like that. I knew absolutely nothing. I was my own content producer. Um, I did not have a mentor. I had no one to mentor me. I literally had to learn everything from myself, by myself. But luckily, the station manager was there, and he was very kind enough to assist me when I needed help and stuff like that. So that's where the radio started. And then I came back to South Africa. So coming back home, I went to City Radio, which is an online based radio. I was there for a year, I think, and a couple of months. Yes, I was there for a year, a couple of months. I started co-hosting a lifestyle show, and then I worked my way up. I had um, my own radio show. I think I'll actually put a picture for you guys to see. It was called Saturdays with Dinewele Gomeza, a lifestyle show where I talked about food, I talked about fashion. It was basically a space whereby I was very much comfortable with, and I was very happy about it. And I could relate to it because at that particular time, those were the things that I was mostly consuming, So I had a lot of knowledge about it. I spoke about things that were trending on social media, gossip, celebrities, all those kind of things. Those are the things that I talked about when I was at City Radio. So one thing about me, I realized that the moment I not necessarily become comfortable, but I cannot be in the same place for a very, very long time. So from City Radio, I was like, you know what? I need another opportunity. I need to challenge myself because I went from campus, I went to online, and now from online, I was like, okay, where to from here? Where are we going? So I needed a new challenge. I needed something that could push me, push my brand, and also push my knowledge when it came to radio as well. So that is where I joined CUTFM 105.8, my campus, my youth, my radio, which is also a campus based radio, but it's a community based radio station. Frequency is 105.8. So I went there. The first time I went there, I remember so well. I spoke to the the station manager, Layla. I spoke to her over the phone. I'm like, Layla, I really want to join CUTFM. I really want to join CUTFM. And she was like, okay, here is the programs manager's number. Speak to him, and then he will decide as to you are in or out. So I texted him. His name is Zazi. I texted him. I'm like, hi Zazi, my name is Dinewele Gomeza. I really want to join CUTFM. Please, can I meet with you? I want to talk to you and stuff like that. And he was very welcoming, very open. He was like, okay, no problem. Meet with me at this particular time at this place. And I was there. I met with him. We spoke. He wanted to know more about me, more about my radio experience and things like that. So he gave me the opportunity, and he was like, firstly, I'm going to start you as a standby, right? So standing by meaning you have to listen to every single show, because whenever the presenter is not there, you're gonna have to stand in. So I was like, wow, okay, I will do it, because I really, really wanted it, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna stop by any means until I get it. So I went from standing by, I worked my way to co-hosting a show which I'm currently doing now. It's a current affairs show called Abafundi, which is every Monday from 6 to 7 in the evening. Abafundi is basically learners, education, students, and stuff like that. So basically, we cover everything that is the basic education and the higher education here in South Africa. We speak about issues that are current, what is going on in the education side of things. So we speak about every single thing education. So if you are someone that is an educator, or you're a learner, or you're a student, and you like current affairs, I definitely would say listen to my show because honestly, it's top-notch current affairs head on. We give you the most relevant, refreshing, uh knowledgeable content that we feel that our listeners would love and appreciate. So that's where the radio started. So from 2017 till now in 2023, that is basically what has happened. I went from Bow in Istanbul, Turkey. I went to City Radio, and then from City Radio, I'm currently at CUTFM. So let us get into the MC and the event hosting. What is happening there? So I started from radio. I realized that my ability to speak is not only limited to radio, but also MCing, but not just any event, corporate events, right? I say corporate events because I have tried those doof doof, woo, everybody hands up. I tried it, it was not for me. One thing about me is the moment I realize that I have the ability or I have the capability to do something, I will venture into every single thing just to make sure that what I'm doing is correct. That's what I did. So I tried doing the doof doofu, excuse me, and it was not working for me. It was honestly not working for me. And that's one thing I realized about the media space is you need to identify and know where do you fall, because you cannot be jack of all trades. Honestly, you cannot be jack of all trades, master of none of them. So you have to identify what it is that you are good at and focus your time and your energy into that which you are good at. So I got into emceeing. My first event that I also emceed was in Istanbul, Turkey. Everything happened for me in a foreign land, guys. Like everything for me happened when I was in Istanbul, Turkey. And I think that makes me realize that wherever you place me in the world, I will still progress. Nonetheless, I am going to progress because in Istanbul, Turkey, that's where I realized I could do radio. That's where I realized I could MC, you know. So my first event that I emceed, I hope I have a picture. If I have a picture, I'm gonna put it somewhere for you guys. It was a book launch by one of the students, Patrick. So he was doing a book launch and he needed an MC. And I was like, I can do this. I can do this. I did it, and guys, it was nerve-wracking. It was not the best because now that I have equipped myself with the necessary knowledge to identify a good MC and an average MC and a poor MC, I wouldn't say it was poor, but it could have improved, But it was his book launch, and that's the first event that I emceed. So when I came back home, came back to South Africa, I continued with it. I continued emceeing. I continued. But one thing I can tell you about Bloemfontein is that it's not the same as Joburg. Bloemfontein is not the same as Joburg. Well, those people that are currently watching my vlog, Comment down below, how is the media space when it comes to Joburg? Because in Bloemfontein, it's very small. It's like, it's that small, and you have to know people, you have to know the who's and who's to get into the events, and I think one of the things I realized is that Bloemfontein is a great place to grow your brand, but they don't, I'm gonna say they because I'm just trying to generalize it, people that do events and stuff like that. If they know you and they have been working with you, they feel comfortable with you. They wouldn't necessarily not all of them, but it's some of the things that I've realized is that it's not easy for them to shift from one person to a different person, to give an opportunity to someone different. So it was a bit of a challenge for me because I realized that I'm getting to a space whereby it's like a dog eat dog world, whole hectic. It's really, really hectic. So I needed to know the right people. I needed to grow my network, and I needed to grow relationships with these kind of people and also market myself. I needed to sell myself. Basically, if someone gives me an opportunity to MC the event, I had to make sure that I give it my 100% because I wanted that person to not only have that assurance of, okay, I'm gonna take a chance on this person. I have seen that work, but I wanted them to feel a sense of uh, assurance that, you know what, I can call Dino again. She did absolutely amazing on my previous event. I love her. She's engaging. I like the way she draws the crowd. I like the way she interacts. I like the way she's so articulate. I like the way she uses her words, her body language, how she, controls herself, her posture, things like that. So those are things that are very big when it comes to the Dinero brand, because I've realized that I wanted my brand to have a self-identity. That's why I say that I don't do the doof doof event, because I realized that it was not for me and it was not for my brand. That's why I could establish that I am a corporate MC. I can't hype people. I cannot hype people, even if I would have loved to. I cannot hype people. I'm not a hype man. So I'm more of sit down events, very classy, elegant. That's me, basically. That is me. So just to like give a small summary of the MC side of things, I have worked with a lot of people, guys. I have worked with a lot of people. Yo, I got an opportunity to work with women in music, which was an initiative. Oh, yo, English data bundles. But anyways, I got an opportunity to work with women in music. So in terms of TV, I'm just gonna give a brief summary of what I have been doing. So I first started working with AMP Lifestyle Fashion TV. They're an online based TV. So there I got an opportunity to work with a lot of celebrities, guys, like a lot of celebrities. I got to interview a lot of celebrities, interact, be in the same space as them. AMP Lifestyle Fashion TV is one of those things that I feel like I will forever be grateful for, because that's where I started my TV experience or exposure or coming out, So the first event I did was Women in Music, which was hosted by T-Way, and I got an opportunity to speak to some of the local talent here in Bloemfontein, because it was a space whereby they wanted to give women the platform to showcase their talent and their music. So that was the first event that I got. I'll maybe place a picture somewhere for you guys to see. It was a really, really great experience, especially working with AMP Lifestyle Fashion TV. And then after that, I did Oh, I got an opportunity to interview Cassper. Guys, you know what? Why I laugh, ne? I laugh because when you get into the media space, right, you always aspire to interview these big celebrities, especially the ones here in South Africa. You always like, I wanna speak to these people. One day I wish I could, you know. So when I got the opportunity to speak to Cassper, it was like mind blowing because I remember they came here for the store opening of Drip for the collaboration that he has actually with Legao. So it was, oh, I remember that year was the highlight for me. That interview was the highlight for me because I remember I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I just had to tell myself to never calm down. He's a human being just like you, girl. He eats, he poops, he so I had to calm myself down. But listen, AMP Lifestyle made that happen for me, and I'll forever be super, super grateful for them. So after that, I also got an opportunity to work with the South African Heroines Awards, whereby I was the MC, and there I got to meet remarkable women that are doing tremendous things in their communities. I got to rub shoulders with, Sofin Daba, all these people that we used to watch on TV. I got an opportunity to meet with them and was absolutely amazing. South African Heroines Awards, also one of the highlights of my career. And I also got to work with the South African region. No, 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 I'm saying it wrong. It's the Southern Region Women in Media Awards. Yo, Luna. If I tell you how working with women has brought so much opportunities for me. I think that is also one of the things I identified my brand with, was that my brand is all about women empowerment. My brand is all about everything that is connected, related to young women and older women as well, because I realized that that is the space whereby I am very much comfortable with, and it is the space whereby it pushes me as well as a woman to want to do the best when it comes to my career, when it comes to my brand and stuff like that. So also getting opportunity to MC the Southern Region Women in Media Awards. When you get to that space and you are also a woman in media and you're sitting there with women that are doing amazing things, it sort of gets you, questioning and asking yourself, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? you know but I'm super, super grateful for that. So I will also put some pictures. I'm gonna put pictures for you guys to see what is happening. So the founder and CEO of that is Osman Nailing. She works at Lesedi FM, darling. I absolutely love her so much because she's one of the people that trusted me with her brand. She trusted me with her brand. And listen, every single year when we are having those award ceremonies and we are seeing women that are doing remarkable things, in the media space, it's honestly one of those things whereby there was no such award ceremony. So for her to bring something like this for women to say thank you so much, we recognize you, we recognize the work that you're doing, not only in the media space but in your communities as well. It's really, really amazing. So the reason why it's Southern Region is because it's not only going to be in South Africa, but listen, it's going to be everywhere. Everywhere. So this year, I don't know what's happening this year, but I am definitely sure that there will be another award ceremony, something happening. So if you guys want to be a part of that, do make sure that you follow me on Instagram and also on my Facebook and Twitter. My Instagram is at dinewa_lekometa, and my Twitter is at Dinewa Lekometa. Facebook is Dinewa N Lekometa. And also make sure that you also follow Osman Nailing. Her name is Manailen Lituka on Instagram. And the Southern Region Free State Women in Media Awards on Instagram as well, to be glued and also be informed about what will be happening, so that you guys can also nominate people that are doing tremendous things in your communities as well, so that we can give them that recognition that they need for them to continue the good work that they are doing. And okay. So because I'm very big when it comes to women empowerment, I'm also the executive board member for Phenomenal Women Youth, which is a non-profit organization based here in Bloemfontein. It is all about giving young people the opportunities when it comes to business. So Phenomenal Women, it was established by Tato M. She's the president and founder. And I felt like I also needed to be a part of that, because not only am I media minded, but I'm also business minded. And I felt like I needed to be a part of that initiative, that gives back to young women that want to start businesses. So basically, Phenomenal Women Youth, we assist you in knowing where to go when you need information about business and stuff like that, and also capital, where you can go when you want to start a business. And also we assist you with information when it comes to different businesses and webinars and stuff like that. So we give you the necessary resources that you will need when starting a business. And if maybe you're one of those people that are like, I don't know what to do, I don't know the kind of business I want to start and things like that, we have great opportunities whereby we give you different platforms, whereby I think it was last year, there was an opportunity for women that wanted to get into shoemaking and belt making, and also women that wanted to get into the agricultural side of things, whereby there was webinars. So in those webinars, they basically give you the fundamentals of what it is that you want to do, how do you get started, where do you need to go for funding and things like that. So Phenomenal Women Youth is just all about women empowerment, but when it comes to the business side of things. So also make sure that you follow them on Instagram as well, and also on Facebook. It is at Phenomenal Women Youth. So basically, that is what I have been doing. That is what I have been busy with. Let me bring you guys a little closer. All right, so when it comes to the work, I did mention what I do, my 9 to 5. When it comes to the media, what it is that I do and what I have been doing for the past 2 years and things like that. So let us get into another one. Every one of you loves this one, which is relationships. Relationships, ne? But anyways, guys, no, not a lot has actually happened in that department, child, because we have been focused and we have been working. So not a lot has been happening in that department. Yes, I said it, not a lot has been happening. But anyways, relationship status currently at the moment. If there was another word for something that is gone, like that is just gone, it's just gone. That would be me. Guys, let me not laugh. For 1 second. I'm laughing because I'm happy, guys. Happiness is very. But anyways, let me stop laughing. Why am I laughing? Why am I laughing? Let me stop laughing. I am very happy, as you guys can see. I'm very, very happy. Why are we happy? We are happy because we are in a very happy relationship. Very happy. Um, it's I don't want to talk much about it, but we are definitely not available. We are gone with the wind. But anyways, guys, let me be serious. Ish. Very, very healthy relationship. Very healthy. Um, this man is amazing. If I could just, say so myself, he's amazing. He's amazing, guys. I think that's all I can keep it there. He's just amazing. Um, is it the one? The one? Yeah. On my side, I'm very, very happy. He makes me happy, you know. I think one thing that I can tell you guys is what makes this relationship different from the other ones that I've been in is because this one is effortless. Yeah. You know when you're in a relationship and you sometimes forget, oh, I'm in a relationship. That is me. But in a sense of it is not forced. It's easy. It's smooth. You know? Um, there's communication, there's trust, there's honesty. There's just so many things. And I am super, super grateful, honestly. I'm super, super grateful for experiencing this kind of love because honestly, genuinely, I'm really happy. I'm really, 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 really happy. I'm really happy, guys. Let's not talk about that. Anyways, moving right along. Friends. Oh, Bahoti. Hey, Bahoti. Yo, okay. This is a very sensitive one. I don't know why I included this, but I wanted to include it because I felt like it's something that I needed to talk about. Especially now that we're in 2023, and I know a lot of us in the division boards, we've set goals and things that we want to accomplish, things like that. And some of you guys cut it 2022. But anyways, I wanted to speak about friendships because um there's a group of women in my life that they have been, yo, if I could say my ride or dies, definitely. My friends have been so supportive. Some of them, they're not, like, haba haufinyana, they're not near me. So, but I think I've lost friends, number one. I've gained friends, number two. And when it comes to losing friends, I think I have realized that it's not a matter of you losing friends, but it's a matter of identifying and knowing that people sometimes come into your life to serve a purpose and a season, right? So we need to know and understand that we cannot be hoarding people in our lives and not understanding that sometimes when a person comes into your life, they just come there to serve a purpose. It can either be to teach you a lesson, or it can either be to build you, or it can either be to help you establish something in your life that you never knew it was there, you know. So when it comes to friends, throughout this period of time, one thing I've done is I've let God honestly take the lead when it comes to my life. If someone is not serving a purpose in my life, I always say, God, just cut them, just battle say, because I don't see the point in having someone in your life that doesn't serve any kind of purpose. So currently, with the people that I have in my life, I am so grateful. I am super, super grateful for them. I'm so appreciative of their support, their love, you know, constantly checking on me, girl, how you doing, stuff like that. Honestly, so I am really, really grateful for my friends, and my circle has become really, really small but powerful, because those are the people that I feel like will be with me regardless of whatever that happens in my life. Whatever kind of decision or things that I go through in my life, those are the people that I know for a fact that they will not judge me. But don't khalimela, yes, but they will never put me or place me in a situation whereby I think less of myself, things like that. So I think it's very important for you guys to establish and extinguish people that come to your life to serve a purpose. Don't be hoarding people that come to teach you certain things and then they leave. Let them come, do whatever that they were assigned to do, and if they go, let them go. But if there's those people that were meant to stay in your life, let them stay. Simple as that. And treasure your relationships as well. Treasure your relationships, because life is very short. I think one thing we have seen about COVID is that life is really, really short, and there is no time to be running around after people that absolutely do not care about you and your well-being. Okay? There is absolutely no time for that. Life is very short. Those people that are around you that love you and they want nothing but the best for you, those are the people that you should have in your life. So for the people that are in my life, all of my friends, I'm super, super grateful for them, and I absolutely love them. From the moon to the universe to the Milky Way, back to earth again, darling. And then my family as well. Yes, can I also speak about my family as well? Guys, I love my family. Yeah, y'all don't know, I absolutely love my family. So I think my family, we have been through a lot, right? I lost my grandmother in 2020 on the 8th of January. I lost her, and one thing about my family, we have always been like this. It has not been an easy time. I think that's also one of the reasons why I have not uploaded anything on YouTube, because one thing I realized about grief is that it will take you a long time to heal, and sometimes even when you speak about certain things, and why am I getting emotional? Grief takes a long time. And for people that have lost people, family members and things like that, and they are still dealing with those things even now, I 100% understand. Losing my grandmother, it took a lot on me and my family. But my grandfather has been there, my sisters have been there, my mom has been there, my little sisters, my entire family. And I'm getting emotional because I really appreciate them. I appreciate my family, and I even sometimes feel like I wouldn't be where I am now if it was not for my family. So I'm super, super grateful, and I'm super grateful for the love and the support that they show me, especially the time I came back to South Africa. I'm super, super grateful because they've always been there for me. And I absolutely do not know what would have happened to me if my family was not there. So I'm really, really grateful. Why am I crying? Oh my god, I'm messing up my makeup. I'm super, 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 super grateful, you know, even for my partner as well, you know, super grateful for him because he's one of the people that I feel like you never realize you need someone in your life until that person comes into your life. So that is just me right now when it comes to, um that, and also my family as well, their support and their love. I'm really, really like super, super grateful for it. Okay, this video just took woohoo, Luna. Okay, anyways, what do we have here? Career and future plans. So in terms of career, guys, I want to fully get into the media space. I'm currently working. 2022, I worked hard. I worked extremely hard because even when it came to emceeing, I did events that I didn't even know I had the ability to like MC and stuff like that. So 2022 for me was the year whereby I pushed myself to the max. I really, really pushed myself, and I realized that there's a lot inside of me. So in terms of career and future plans, I fully want to get into the media space because I feel like that is where my passion is and that's where my passion lies. And actually, before I even forget, I wanna put a picture for you guys of I wanna show you guys my logo. I'm gonna show you guys my logo. Dinawelo Komeso, the premium host. I felt like I needed to get a logo because I wanted to start to, taking my brand seriously, and especially, one of my future plans being getting into the media space full time. I felt like I needed to now start to take my brand very, very seriously. So I got a graphic designer to do my logo for me, and I absolutely love it. Comment down below what you think about my logo, but I absolutely love it. I think it defines me, it defines my brand, it defines every single thing that I stand for. So in terms of future plans, listen, we're going for radio, we're going bigger, we're going harder. In terms of events, we're going bigger, we're going harder. I want to get into a space whereby I'm uncomfortable. I want to do events that I feel like I am uncomfortable, because those are the events that are going to push me and make me want to do more and better my brand as well. Personal goals, money. I want my brand to grow, guys. I need my brand to grow. I live, I eat, I breathe my brand. It means so much to me because I have sacrificed a lot for it, and I'm super, super grateful for the opportunities I've gotten. So, personal goals for this year and the years to come, we want the brand to grow, we want money, and my family and my friends as well. I want to see my friends achieve their dreams. I want to see my friends and my family achieve the things that they have set for themselves. I want to see my friends and family in places that they would have never thought that they would be. I want my partner to have money so that he can give me money. I want God to open doors for him, for my family, for my friends. I honestly just want the best for the people that are around me and the people that are in my life, and for you guys as well. I honestly wish you nothing but the best for this year, And I hope that Lenza do vision boards, because vision boards are very important. And I think I'm gonna do another video of the importance of vision boards and manifesting things that you never thought you will ever achieve. So this year, even for the years coming, I just want to see every single person in my life achieve their goals, achieve the things that they've set their minds to do. Even for you guys as well, write your goals down, meditate on them, work on them every single day. We have to work hard. 2023 re batla tšhelete yo ra e batla. We're not asking for it, we want that money. So I want to leave you guys with just my last words to say that I don't know what you have lost, I don't know what you're going through, but one thing about life is that you cannot sit in one place and think that opportunities are gonna come, knocking on the door for you. They are not. You have to get up and do something. That is something that I realized, that with hard work, anything is possible. Because with me, I worked hard, I achieved. I even have evidence of the things that I've achieved. Some of the things that I didn't even know I could achieve, Even this year, we made our first TV appearance, I made my first TV appearance this year. I knew I was going to be on TV, but I never thought that it would come, this quick or this sudden and stuff like that. But it really, really showed me that there's a lot inside of me, and there's a lot inside of you as well. So be specific about your dreams, be specific about your goals and the things that you want to achieve this year. And listen, if you set your mind to it, anything is possible. Yo, wow. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. And for my new subbies, thank you so much for joining the family. For my regular regulars, thank you so much for the love and support. There will be a lot of content that I'll be bringing for you guys. But you know what? I'm actually open to suggestions as well. If you guys have any content suggestions that you guys would like to see me do, please do not hesitate to let me know. Comment on the comment section what you would like to see me do this year, and I will definitely bring that content for you guys. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I absolutely love you. Make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. 3, 2, 1, cut. It's a wrap. Luna, halin play ke motleje. Ouch, looking like someone's whatever. Someone's something precious. Someone's future. Wow. Let me leave you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.